It's Friday, July 2nd. We're in my bathroom. Do you know why? Because I'm washing my face. Today, I'm gonna go to Powell's to see Sam. And that means that you and me, my dear, are going on an adventure. Before embarking on any adventure, there are a few items you will need to obtain. An adventure bag. An iPod. A wallet, complete with useless Metro card. A pen. Some bus tickets. Gum. So hilariously enough, I actually can show you my Twilight ticket stub. And my New Moon ticket stub. And my Eclipse ticket stub. Because that's how I roll, apparently. Apart from things contained in the adventure bag, I will be taking your computer. And no adventure would be complete without this, my warmest jacket that I have on this coast, because it's raining like fuck. And it's Sarah Lawrence. And I love it. Oh, also, phone. You will need to cuff your jeans for any adventure. I'll also be wearing appropriately loud socks for this adventure, as I sometimes do.
Hi Lauren, it's Maggie, and I'm coming to you from the Powell's Burlesque section because I'm going to be taking a Burlesque 101 class starting next week. I should have mentioned that like a week ago when I decided to, but I'm busy. So here's a book reading montage.
Now that we're back from our adventure, we aren't, but I'm going to edit the video so this comes after that. I have things to show you. Actually, one thing that I can think of right now, because I didn't make a list today, because I'm playing fast and loose. This is a stethoscope. And this stethoscope is coming to school with me next year. So, you know what that means. Obviously. It's gonna be beautiful. So I'm home now. That was actually kind of a weak adventure. I mean, it was a good adventure for me, but since I don't have like a legit video camera, I have just the, you know, the eyesight camera. I couldn't really carry you around Powell's and show you things very well, which is unfortunate because Powell's is cool, but you've got a little montage and I'll edit some music in there or something. You asked me a question, and that question was if, like, I decided to be a trauma surgeon when I did the pig stuff. And I have a story for you. I did my internship at HemCon through a program called Apprenticeships in Science and Engineering, or ACE, in Portland. I had some requirements for ACE. Like, I had to go to a conference in the middle of the summer with all the other interns at other companies in Portland, and I had to give a presentation on my work at the end of the summer at a different conference. Incidentally, I named that presentation Finding the Vein on Mucoadhesives Hemostasis and How I Came to Have Blood on My Scrubs, which was about that time when I shoved my hands in the pig. But one of the requirements was that you had to write thank you letters to your boss and the people who funded your internship, if it was funded. Mine was funded. Anyway, I wrote the thank you letter and, like, it was sent off to my boss, but they also asked my permission to showcase me on the front cover of their newsletter, their, like, monthly newsletter, because I'd done really interesting work. They used quotes from my thank you letter which was really hammed up. Like, I just wanted to get it over with, and it had to be a page, and I just was super corny. So I'm gonna read you that part of the newsletter, because it has a quote that will, Magdalene Jenny, a 16-year-old senior, was placed at Hemcon Medical Technologies Incorporated, a medical device company. Hemcon is one of the world's leading researchers on chitosan, a naturally occurring substance in shrimp shells with blood clotting properties. That's oversimplified, whatever. Their bandages are currently being used in Iraq to treat soldiers' wounds. One of the program highlights for Magdalene, an aspiring surgeon, was attending surgery on a pig where she was able to feel the pulse of the femoral artery. It was the kind of moment you hear described in an inspirational speech. I, the stereotypical, cynical kid out of high school, was feeling a pulse so deep and so strong that it was almost my own, she says. And then they have a quote, like, in the middle of the page, and it's orange, and it's from me, also really hammy, also from my thank you letter. Not once since feeling the pulse on this artery have I questioned my decision to become a surgeon, and I don't think I will ever question that choice. Magdalene Jenny. I'm about to go to dinner at my aunt and uncle's house, so I'm gonna cut it off here. Anyway, Lauren, I'll see you on Sunday. Damn, I promise, like, I don't have huge, maybe I do have huge bags under my eyes. That's distressing. Oh, that's my cat.